Hi, I'm Paul Cleary.
And I'm Anthony Taroni with the Florida Trucking Association's Florida Road Team.
We're going to walk you through some situations today, and hopefully we can all learn something.
Every year, the number of fatalities on America's highways reaches into the tens of thousands. One life lost in a traffic crash is one too many. Florida Trucking Association is determined to teach drivers of all vehicles how to share our roads, keeping America's roadways safer for all drivers and their families.
Our Share the Road program is committed to improving driving behavior. Large trucks and buses have operating limitations, such as large blind spots, long stopping distances, and limited maneuverability that make it essential for other vehicles to put extra focus on safety. Fortunately, you can take simple actions to avoid experiencing or causing problems involving trucks and buses by following these simple rules to share the road. No zones. Steer clear of the front and rear blind spots, the no zones. You may likely be in a blind spot without even realizing it. Large trucks and buses have huge blind spots around the front, back, and sides of the vehicle. If you can't see the driver in the truck side mirror, assume that the driver can't see you. Don't drive in a blind spot. Slow down or move ahead to stay visible. Stay back 20 to 25 car lengths and leave 4 car lengths in front of a truck for safety cushion. Following a truck too closely obscures your view, and the driver can't even see you at 30 feet behind the truck. Merging in front of a truck, just as you would a car, may be the last mistake you make. The front no zone areas extends nearly 20 feet ahead of the truck. It's even safer if a driver is farther away from the front. Trucks have extremely large blind spots on both sides of the tractor and the front part of the trailer. These blind spots then angle out from the truck. The right blind spot runs the length of the trailer and extends out 3 lanes. Driving your vehicle in these blind areas can put you into a dangerous situation where you can be sideswiped by the truck that can't see you. Truck drivers have no rear view mirrors to look through, so they have to rely heavily on their side view mirrors. This blind spot extends nearly 200 feet from the back of the truck. Driving in this area also blocks the vision of what's ahead and decreases your reaction time if a truck stops suddenly. Stay out of the no zone blind spots. Be particularly careful when merging near a truck or bus. If you're following a truck and you can't see the driver's face in the truck's side mirrors, the truck driver can't see you.
Pass safely. Don't linger alongside a truck. There are 4 large blind spots around trucks where cars disappear from view and the driver can't see you. Make sure you can see the driver in the bus or truck's side mirror before passing. Signal clearly, then move into the left lane and accelerate so that you can get past the truck or bus safely and promptly. Never pass from the right lane. The right blind spot runs the length of the trailer and extends out 3 lanes. Don't hang out in the blind spot. Make sure the truck or bus is visible in your rearview mirror before you pull in front. Give it extra space. Pass quickly to resume visibility and change lanes only when you can see both sets of the truck's headlights in your rearview mirror. Avoid passing trucks and buses when driving downhill, when we tend to pick up speed. When a bus or truck is passing you, stay to the right and slow down slightly. Giving the driver room to pass safely helps get you out of the blind spot quicker. Remember to give trucks and buses plenty of space to merge in front of you when coming off ramps or changing lanes.
Don't cut it close. Cutting in too close in front of another vehicle is always dangerous, but it's especially dangerous to cut off a bus or a large truck. If you move quickly in from another side, you're likely to be in the blind spot, so the driver may not see you in time. Even if you're visible, the vehicle may not be able to slow quickly enough to avoid a crash because of the amount of time it takes to stop.
Stopping distance. Fully loaded trucks can weigh up to 80,000 pounds and take the length of 1.5 football fields to stop. A semi-truck traveling at 65 miles an hour in good conditions take 525 feet or 5 to 6 seconds to come to a complete stop. Higher speeds equal an even greater stopping time. Keep your distance around trucks in case there is a situation where you have to suddenly stop. Remember, the truck won't be able to stop as quickly as your car.
Stay back. Tailgating a truck or bus presents added dangers. It puts you in a blind spot, not able to see what's happening in traffic ahead of you. Getting too close when stopped is also dangerous, particularly on an upgrade, where a bus or truck might roll back. Leave space between you and the truck, no matter what.
Be cautious at railroad crossings and intersections. We have a lot of crashes when cars aren't paying attention and drive right into the back of a stopped truck at an intersection. Many commercial vehicles are required to stop at rail crossings, including all buses, hazmat trucks, or trucks that are carrying chemicals. Sure, there are exceptions like abandoned railroad crossings, but it is better to assume that the truck or bus in front of you has to stop. Be prepared and pay attention. Better safe than sorry.
Anticipate wide turns. Buses and trucks require extra turning room. They swing wide, or may even initiate a turn from the middle lane. If a truck or a bus has its turn signal on, never squeeze by it or get between the vehicle and the curb. When you stop at an intersection, never block the box or stop in front of the line, as buses and trucks require that space to complete the turn safely.
Be patient. Trucks and buses have operating restrictions and sometimes use safety technologies like speed limiters. Honking, driving aggressively, and weaving through traffic won't make your trip any faster, but can cause dangerous distractions and crashes.
Stay focused. Never attend to a text, a call, GPS, or app while driving. Distracted driving can be as dangerous as driving impaired. Even eating while driving or adjusting your radio can take your eyes off the road long enough for a crash to occur. Don't underestimate the speed or overestimate the distance of a truck or bus, particularly when making turns, merging, or changing lanes. Don't drive tired. Take regular breaks. Get another driver to relieve you, or get off the road and find a safe place to take a rest.
So, Paul, we talked about a lot of things here today.
We sure did.
So remember, in Florida, safety is our top value. At the Florida Trucking Association, we educate our industry and the motoring public about sharing the road safely.
Because the last destination is the most important we make.
Your home
and ours.